the real issue. Steve Cortes, who is on this segment with us, shame on you for invalidating this young woman's feelings, real fears about what it means to be undocumented in this country. Shame on
Angela,
you.
I did not
Being illegal. Shame on you.
I did not invalidate her. If you are here illegally, you are illegal. Okay? If somebody breaks into my house, I don't say they're an undocumented visitor. I say they are a burglar. Words matter, and we have to use words properly.
You're right.
And if you don't respect the immigration laws of the United States, then you don't belong here. And by the way, that's most insulting to legal immigrants, to people like my father, like millions of Latinos and people from all over the world who went through the process to become Americans the right way. And we love immigration, and because we love immigrants, we demand that they must follow our process.
But I think at the end of the day, we are a country of laws, and even the current president of the United States has deported more than
immigration.
The deporter-in-chief, and so
I just think language matters.
Language matters, and I think it was ratcheted up by the when Tim Kaine. I do want to go there. When Tim Kaine went to an HBCU and said Donald Trump represents KKK values.
He was endorsed by a KKK paper.
And so you're telling me there wasn't
David Duke celebrated his election.
Who's totally irrelevant.
Oh, he got 55,000 votes in Louisiana. That's pretty relevant to me.
He's irrelevant. But the point is, when there are Democrats who are KKK members who supported Secretary Clinton. So to us to make these blanket statements and just assume there's no racist or people who do not ascribe to the Republican Party and values that I do on the other side is emphatically wrong.
And Paris, you know me as your friend, and you know I've never said that there aren't racists on the Democratic Party, but that's a different rabbit hole. And I think the main thing that we have to talk about now is how this commander-in-chief is going to be responsible for the rhetoric on the trail. He had to sit down in the Oval Office today with someone when he questioned their birth in this country and questioned whether or not he went to Harvard. He asked for him to produce his Harvard transcripts. This man owes so many people an apology.
President-elect Trump, you saw him there. He called President Obama a good man. He said they both did. Let that be a symbol for everyone moving ahead. But it's really the way it is in action and in who he chooses as part of the transition and what he says moving forward. Thank you both so much. This is such an important conversation. Steve.